Coach Josh from Training for Warriors here, and I'm going to give you some more great information on the squat. I want you to squat well. I want you to get the most out of every rep, every set. So I want you to avoid the squat morning, which is one of the most common exercise faux pas I see in the gym. People squatting and using their low back and hinging over. And today I'm going to have an assistant for this, our lovely assistant, Coach Emily. She's going to do a back squat as a squat morning here, and we're going to talk about the most common problems that you face when you're in this position. So go ahead. Good. See how she bends over? She wants to get low, but she doesn't have the mobility. She keeps dropping low, but her chest drops instead of her hips. One more time. Now we're going to do it from the side. Face that direction. And look, pay close attention to the ankle when she does the squat morning. See how the knee doesn't really travel forward very much? She doesn't have a lot of ankle mobility. A lot of times if you're squatting, this is dramatized, but a lot of times you're squatting, you feel it in your low back. You probably lack a little bit of ankle mobility, but the way to test that is to give yourself an extra inch. So we're going to give her some plates to stand on. Heels up, yep. So she's going to squat down, and if that extra inch gets you squatting more vertical, they're going to be more vertical. Got it. If that extra inch mobility or the inability of that ankle to tolerate more than a few degrees of ankle flexion. One more time. So now she's got that nice upright posture, and the hips are dropped low, just like you should. And go ahead and relax. So there's a couple of things you can do to increase your ankle mobility. You can stretch your calf, which is a perfectly fine thing to do. You want to give me a calf release right now? So I'm going to get into a calf stretch position, and Emily's going to give me a myofascial release on my calf with her forearm. Holy Toledo, go for it. And she's just, boom, I can feel that stretch in my hamstring when she drags her forearm down it. She's going to go through every side of the calf. Excellent. Wow. It feels really good, actually. Now, other side. Boom. Just going to hit that. Get the soleus itself there. Excellent. You can use the palm of your hand. You can use your forearm to release that calf. Increase the mobility. You can also just use a straight wall stretch where you're pushing through your heel and really getting a lot of a stretch of that gastroc. But those two things will help you immediately improve your ankle mobility, and then test your squat again. So those are all solutions to the squat morning. Probably one of the most common issues that you'll ever see in your squat. Try it out. If your elevated heel fixes your squat, you got an ankle issue. All right, squat safe, squat well, and keep on squatting. And I'm going to bring you more of the best training information in Portland. This is Coach Josh signing off from Training for Warriors Portland.